Hey, what's up guys? Today's going to be a mini video. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Today we're going to actually start the tinting process. And before we do that, I'm going to give you guys a walk around of the car from outside. And so we can do a before and after, and that way you guys will get a lot better presentation of the tint and how it looks with and without. Thank you for watching. Alright, so as you can see, it's not tinted at all. And I'm planning on going pretty dark on this one because it does have the double sunroof, which brings light in at all times. So going a little darker will actually help with that. Yeah, you can see it's like a big fishbowl. Sorry about the sunlight, but actually it helps to see how much you can see through it. And because it's a lot of glass in this car and the windows are just so big, I think going dark will actually help. I might even do a visor strip on the front. Not 100% sure on that yet. But, so yeah, there it is without the tint. Let me get a better side shot. There you go. Alright, let's see how good it'll look afterwards. So you guys saw me cut the tint earlier. Now I put the tint here on these windows like this, just because of the shape of the window and the length. It's good to just pre-shrink them. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a little bit. This is 15%, so you can kind of already get an idea how dark it's going to be. So with the tint on like this, you can kind of see how dark it's going to be. It's going to change because you have the backing film on it. But anyways, let's get this going. So here's a good example. You guys see on this one, I haven't done yet. See all these, they're called fingers, where the film bunches up like this? Well, what happens when you install, that'll actually happen while you're installing. It just makes it harder. It'll pull up dirt. It's just easier to heat shrink them, and then it's smooth like this. So essentially what you're doing is you're shaping the film to the window before you throw it on. Then it just makes the install a lot easier. Let's keep going. So as you can see, they're both right there. We got the front door, the rear glass area, and then this side as well. I got them all heat shrunk, so they're all ready to go in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the back window. No reason for it, just literally just because. So to clean it, just got my water and soap. Never use a razor blade on a back window. Even to clean it before you tint, or if you remove old tint, never use a razor blade, because these little lines, if you scrape on those, your defroster won't work. So just, if you're removing old tint, find some, tint remover stuff, or you guys can look that up on Google and everything. But for now, just spray some soap and water, get one of these scrubbies, just clean away. towel or rag, get a little bit wet. Just clean up all these plastics. Spray it again. Take one of these. Get all the gold stuff off. So after it's ready and clean, you just go ahead and install it. So I'll set you guys up and you can watch me do it. So as you can see, the rear window is done, nice and tinted. So on these, because I use the pre-cut patterns as you guys saw, they have one that covers the brake light. I opted not to do that because I figured for a car this small, it'd be better if we, if the person behind me can see when I press the brakes. But yeah, there it is. So the rear window's done, that's 15. So yeah, there you go, see, it's not that bad actually. But we'll see when it's all done. Let's move on. And just like that, the back of the car is done. Love that it's turning out so much. Okay, let's close this door. Yeah, before, after. Much better. And you can still see through it. You can see the back wall back there. So, it's not too bad. Let's do the fronts now. is tinted. Pretty dark. I like it. Absolutely love it. It is darker than I was expecting, so I'm going to hold off on the sunroof tint. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Let's get a shot from the inside. You guys can see. And this is only a 15% visor, so it's just like the sides. So it's not like the 5% people usually put, but as you can tell, as you can see, I should say, it's nice and dark in here now. Love it. Just got to wipe all the windows off, clean it up, and that's it. Alright guys, well I forgot to do an outro for this video. I'll go out to the same parking lot one of these days and we can do another walk around. I hope you guys like that. The tint looks good in my opinion. It's a little darker than I thought, so for that reason I'm not going to do the roof, because during the day, you know, you still get sunlight from the top, so it'll still be good. Might not be legal, but I like it and I'm keeping it. If it becomes a problem down the road, I could always remove the door ones and just put a lighter tint on there. So I guess you could technically say this is the first mod to the Mini, which I'm pretty excited. It actually looks good. It really does change the car. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. It's simple, just one little click. Not that hard. Anyways, subscribe, like, and share. And let me know what you guys think. And we'll see what I do next. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.